There's a long-time viewer who's gonna like this one. Azores Street, named after the islands in Portugal. That's way off in the Atlantic. And I really like that movie a lot about the tails fish one. So I'll just give you a little context of where we are. This is Taipa Centro right there. Lots of construction right in that immediate space. That green building is kind of interesting too, of all the stuff that's transforming this area. Lots of tall buildings here. And we are gonna focus on Azores Street, which is this one right here. And I'll kind of tell you more about this, about that, and about the tall buildings behind me, and kind of what's going on here too. So stay tuned, and we're gonna do Azores Street. Hey, check it out, Macau 2023. Check out some more streets. Okay, so let's go down Azores Street. I think one of the things that's kind of interesting about it is you have all these tall buildings already. So let me just highlight all those already. And then you can see that people are going up to these apartments, and then there's also Taipa Village is that way, Cotai Casino Strip is down that way as well, and then you have Taipa Centro right in here. And so we're gonna walk along Azores Street, and I think I'm gonna walk up a little bit towards this marketplace because I want to get a little bit of height on me. And then this one right here, there's a lot of people that will come to these supermarkets like this one. So this is the government services. I think this one was the health, so COVID, you could come here. I think it was in this, it was nearby. This is a little bit different, but I think it might have been maybe another entrance to it. Another supermarket. So there's two supermarkets back to back. Or is it the same? Is the San Mui? I think they're the same. I think they just have two different entrances. Huh. This is all kind of eels and Japanese cuisine. Huh. We accept R&B, so that's kind of interesting as well. Okay, so we're gonna walk further down Azores Street. I think this street might actually be quite short, but we'll just walk down it anyways and just kind of see what we can see exactly. Yeah, I think this street's gonna be very short, but it's gonna lead to Madeira Street as well. So this is Azores, and that's basically this street right here. So that is quite short. Let's look at this one then. And this is Madeira Street. So we kind of basically have the two main islands here. I'm gonna go across. We're just gonna look into here real quick. So this is basically all kinds of construction. So these are all the things that are between that big Taipa Centro area and these tall buildings here too. So yeah, these are just kind of massive. And so yeah, this is Madeira Street. This is Azores Street. That's Taipa Centro. So I think all the stuff in between will probably have a limited lifespan, and then that'll just spread right up. And there's more tall buildings over there. So basically this is kind of in the middle. Let me just see. So yeah, this is basically this kind of industrial. So I guess it's a zone industrial, but all it takes is somebody to switch the zoning and move those to another location. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. So that was Azores, and this is Madeira. And I think what I'm gonna do is I might just go around this whole building, and we might just call it Azores and Madeira. There's actually a parking garage here, but actually as a person with a car, I always see people parked illegally around here, mostly because it's an easy place to park illegally. Edifício do Lago. Actually, there's another thing that's kind of cool right up at the base of this. So you know what I think I'm gonna do, because this is called Lago Lake building, and actually this particular street will come up to an artificial lake. I do wonder if all this stuff would be different someday. Like there's even a little garden right here too. Huh, there's even somebody's home. So somebody has a little home right there too. You get their clothes and a chair on the balcony. And they even have this little private space right there. Looks like they even wash it down. Huh. So that's Madeira Street. And let me just kind of capture this. So that's kind of Madeira and Azores. Let's go across real quick. Capture our sign. Madeira. Sheesh. I want to go up that way, but I kind of want to see what's over here too. So there's our beautiful, beautiful, beautiful view. So that little garage thing leads right into the foliage here. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to walk up here a little bit. There's a stair access here too. That's open. Looks like you could even walk into it. It's not even locked. But that one would take you to this one right here. It's looking... Huh. It's like a little plot of land. So I'm kind of getting a little sidetracked because it's really interesting, because there's like little homes up in here with, I don't know, it's like banana trees or something, some kind of palm banana tree kind of stuff. There's even a fence up there too. So it's just like this little hidden corner right next to all of that, with the tall buildings and type of central. I bet people from up there can look into that as well and just kind of see. That bus right there is going to Green Island. It's like way up the very northern part of Macau. So I think we're still on Madeira Street, I think. We'll see in a minute. And now you can see, those look like they were going to be shacks on the back, but it looks like maybe it's something different. We're going to go up and take a look. There's even a car right there as well. It's like a city government car. Alright, so we're coming up to the Taipa Grande. And then I guess this is like a, okay, this is a recycling center. So this whole little area right here is all for recycling. And that goes over to a cemetery, and there's cemetery stuff all over the place over there, up in the hills. And then this hill has some hiking trails to it. And I was going to end over here. I guess I still might. Huh. Pequim. Who are they? Pequim. That's Beijing Street. That's kind of strange. So we just go down Beijing Street? Azores to Madeira to Beijing? It's so strange. Okay. I hate to make this super long, but somehow we just did 3 streets. there's kind of an interesting thing right in there too. I'm not sure what that is exactly. But it looks like there's an entrance to it. So I'm just gonna take a look. And then I kind of want to go across the street because that's where we're gonna end at the lake. It's kind of the plan that I have anyways. So let's just take a look and see what this is first. Oh wow. Wow. Whoa. Cemetery. What's the story with that? Beijing Street. Who knew? Dang. Okay. That's something I didn't know anything about. I don't know why I need to do this, but over there's this beautiful, beautiful lake. So I just wanted to run up real quick. But I think once I get up there, I'll put everything into context. You'll see a better idea of like Azores, Madeira, and apparently Beijing Street, and just kind of put them all in context. So we'll just run up there nonetheless. Oops, I have to go like this. So we're on Lake Building. Kind of a long video, I know, but once I complete the video and I get up to the bridge, then I'll be able to put everything into context a little bit better, I think. And the biggest thing I wanted to share anyways was that there's this beautiful lake right here, like a manufactured lake. They got goldfish, all kinds of cool stuff. So I just kind of think that, you know, someday these buildings will keep spreading out and you have this like beautiful little lake right here. And that was our street that we went down. The wind is going to affect the video, but that's the Beijing Street right there, and then it goes down to Madeira and Azores. And then this street down here is a tall building, and then there's more of that cemetery. So that Beijing Street had a cemetery too, right? Anyways, that's the type of central down that way, and that goes down to Azores Street right there, just on the other side of this building. So, all right. Hey, checking out Macau 2023. Check out some more streets. Toma cuidado la